So this is what we're making, a spiral bracelet. Could be a pendant. It could also be, if you made it long enough, you could also make it into a bangle or a cuff. I like it. I'm going to make a stamped spiral bracelet. This is 0.7 thick sterling, 7 millimeters wide. Tidy up the ends. I would just round them, sand them. Make it pretty nice, because after we stamp it, we're just going to anneal it and form it. So then you'll be finished other than polishing. I'm going to do a remembrance bracelet, so for me it's American Indian names and dates. You can do whatever you like. It can be a bit random because it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's going to be in a spiral, so you won't be able to see much of it. So tidy up the ends, anneal your piece. So I'm just rounding the end with my file. I'm not even going to cut it. Fairly quick. Yeah. Sand it 400 grade just to take the file marks out. So I'm going to stamp the date 1540. That's where I'll start. And then Tuscaloosa, a great chief's name. Most people think it's a town in Alabama, which it is, but it was named after a great chief that stopped one of the Spanish explorers in his tracks, and it also stopped Spanish exploration for quite a while. So I'll start with him. So next is 1831, Trail of Tears. And now we'll do 1876, which is the victory at Little Bighorn. And then that's all the space there is on this one. So once you get all of your stamping in, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be letters. It can be symbols. You need to anneal it again, because wherever we've stamped it, we'll work harden it. So anneal it, bring it up to a dull red, quench it, and pickle it. Now I'm going to wrap this in a spiral around a 6 millimeter dowel, but because it would be really difficult to hold that on the end and get it a proper curve, what I'm going to do is start by using my flat round pliers, and I'm going to start my curve like this so that I can hold it and continue wrapping it. Now as I wrap it, I want it to be next to this piece here. So I think what I'll do is hold this with my parallel jaw pliers to start. A little bit fiddly, but you'll get there. So you can see now I've got a bit of a spiral happening. So just keep pulling and twisting until you get all the way to the end. So you can see the end isn't all the way over, and this end isn't quite lined up. So I'm going to do is take that off. I'll use my flat round pliers to finish this off. The round bit goes on the inside. And to pull this one down where it needs to be. Yeah. Now, we started with 150 mil long piece, and this is now 55 mil long. So if you wanted to make a cuff bracelet, you'd have to figure out, well, you'd do 3 times that amount, because you'd like to end up with 150 mil long. And then you can just bend it like that. Now this is made to fit on a piece of leather. Yeah. So this is basically done. Polish it, put it on a piece of leather, and wear it proudly.